New poll numbers are out tonight in the race for the White House. Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden maintains a double-digit national lead over President Trump in the final NBC News Wall Street Journal poll before the election. Biden leads Trump nationally by 10 points among registered voters, 52 to 42%. And 6 in 10 voters say the country is on the wrong track, with a majority disapproving of the president's handling of the coronavirus. And more than 93 million votes have already been cast in this year's presidential election. That's according to the latest data from the survey group Target Smart. That's already more than 2/3 of all the people who voted in 2016.
It certainly took dedication to vote today, with the windy weather making it close to feeling like freezing as you were standing in line. But as we saw today, voters had their reasons as the focus now centers on Ohio. A final push to vote this Sunday from the family of Tamir Rice, just 12 years old in 2012 when he was shot and killed outside the Cadell Rec Center by Cleveland police. This election will mark the first in which he could have voted, as his mother reminded others today of why their participation matters.
Vote to bring change, vote to make America better for all Americans, all race, color, religious. We are one. We are one America. Let our vote be our voices.
Ohio is now among the tightest battleground states, with polls showing the candidates in a statistical tie. On Monday, Joe Biden will return to Cleveland for the first time since the presidential debate. His running mate was here just a week ago, and the campaign has stepped up their ads.
Black Lives Matter.
While President Trump remained optimistic on the road.
I think we're ahead of Ohio from 4 years ago, and we won by 8.
With the turnout in Cleveland likely to play a big role. A Democratic stronghold, 1 in every 4 voters in Cuyahoga County is black. Yet in 2016, the African-American turnout for Hillary Clinton was far less than it was for Barack Obama. Councilman Bashir Jones knows the party depends on them and hopes that doesn't happen again.
African-Americans have had that undue pressure here in America for a long time to be the ones to forgive and to be the ones to stand up for others, even though we haven't been stood up for.
President Trump doing better with voters in more rural areas, in a state which has gone with the winner of every election since 1964, and may very well do so again.
A lot of people say, oh, the grand scheme of things, you know, it's millions of votes, one doesn't matter, but one vote starts to make up that million, so I think it's definitely important to make sure that vote counts.
And tomorrow is the last day, of course, for early in-person voting. The hours are from 8 to 2 at your Board of Election.